what is going on, my YouTube fans? This is the one and only Christopher, and in case you guys haven't noticed, maybe you have, but since yesterday I've been trying to post my live reaction and review to the Boruto anime. I don't know if you guys read my description on my channel, but definitely wanted to get my feet wet regarding anime. And well, my favorite anime, in case you guys didn't notice the pictures in the background in my room when I do my other reviews, I've got Naruto posted everywhere, so hands down that's my favorite anime. I know there are other animes that are better, not gonna deny that, but that's just my personal favorite. And so I wanted to dive into Naruto the Next Generations, and yesterday I did my live reaction and review to it and tried to post it, I would say about 5 times now, but YouTube is determined, or I think it's Tokyo TV is determined for me not to post my live reaction and review. So what I did was I knocked out my reaction part, and as much as I've been trying to give you guys that live reaction, I just won't be able to on this first episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you all my review of the first episode, and hopefully by next week I'll figure out a way to work this out and work through this to provide you guys with that live reaction and review for the second episode. But until then, hopefully you guys watch the episode so you could just check out my review. And as always, thank you guys for the support, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Every subscriber, I definitely appreciate it. So hope you guys enjoy this review, but definitely be looking forward to next week's episode to be, I hope, fingers crossed, better. But until next time, you guys already know. Deuces. So, good first episode. It opened up with Boruto fighting someone named Kawaki, and I haven't started reading the manga, so I don't know where it's at or where it started. And so for the first episode, I'm gonna say I enjoyed it. I actually liked it. We opened up, we saw, in the first minute we saw what Konoha Village became, like what it looked like, and total destruction. Worse than what Pain did to it. And I didn't even think that they would ever even do that. Look at how much effort and time it took them to rebuild the city after Pain did that. So to see that this is what's gonna happen in the future, because they opened up with a glimpse of what's going on in the future, and then they start us off at in the past leading up to that event. But in the opening, you had Boruto looking savage. You had Kawaki. I don't know who this person is, but he was looking dope with his tribal tattoos and stuff, and they looked like they were having an all-out epic battle to the death. It was to the death. The man, I don't know what he did with Naruto, but the man said he's gonna send this man to the same place he sent his father. And I guess I don't want to spoil anything for myself, so I try to stay away from other people that know what's going on, or they do research and they find out, hey, what's going to be happening the next time, and stuff like that. I am aware that Naruto is dead, supposedly dead, so I'm assuming that's what Kawaki was talking about. He's going to send him to the same place his dad is at. I'm assuming that's heaven or whatever. But man, I thought that this was a really good first episode. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I said, I enjoyed that beginning. I enjoy the fact that we know what's gonna happen here at this point in time, and that they just got to show us everything leading up to that. I definitely enjoy that. And I like I like Boruto. The man, he's holding his own candle, really. Like, watching this episode showed me that they're definitely taking it in a route where he is definitely going to be his own person. I mean, even though the movie showed us that this guy was not going to be anything like his dad. And that's one thing I'm going to enjoy about watching this anime, is seeing the differences between, you know, Naruto's road to being a ninja and Boruto's road to being a ninja and stuff like that. And this episode definitely showed me that he's nothing like his dad. He's completely different, and his personality is completely different from his dad's, which is I mean, should be expected. He's not growing up like his dad did, kinda. I mean, they did show us, you know, that still, just like in the movie, that still Naruto isn't really coming around him very often and stuff, which is gonna be sad. That is like real sad, especially you know, you already know Naruto is gonna be somewhere. Maybe he's gonna be dead, or he's gonna be somewhere in the future. You don't know where exactly, but he's no longer with them. And just knowing that as Boruto is a child, he's not really spending much time with him is like, it's sad. It's like, you know that this man isn't gonna be there, so it's like, damn, Naruto, why won't you be there for this man? But overall, definitely enjoyed it. I liked the art. I liked everything about this episode. Definitely want to know what's going on with Naruto. I'm sorry, I was about to say Naruto. Boruto's eye and what that is, and whatever that shadow thing was, that shadow snake, that looked like something Orochimaru probably does, or something like that. But I definitely liked it. The whole train ride was fun. It was cool getting to see his shadow clones do a little bit of action, but based on next week's previews and his first day in the Ninja Academy, I am really hoping and shooting. It did show that there was going to be some fighting, so I'm hoping that there is going to be some good amount of fighting in that episode. Definitely can't wait to see how Boruto does on his own and against, you know, opponents, and against, you know, going into this Ninja Academy. So like I was saying, I definitely liked it for the first episode. I thought it was good. Can't wait to figure out who this Kawaki person is, and I hope you guys will take this journey with me. I might end up reading the manga, I might not, I don't know, but I'm definitely not going to be snooping around for answers. I personally am just going to wait for it to come to my doorstep, and then I'm going to answer it right then and there. So I hope you guys don't go into this expecting me to know everything or what's going on in this anime, or expect me to be very knowledgeable of it. I am very knowledgeable, in my personal opinion, of Naruto, but as far as going into this anime or the manga, no, I'm not very knowledgeable, and I don't intend to be. I just intend to learn everything as I go. So hope you guys enjoyed this, my live reaction, my review, and hey, this has been fun. Until next time, deuces.